Have you ever watched a show that seemed to promise dark, gritty storytelling, yet held back from diving into its full potential? Arcane, inspired by League of Legends, is a poignant example of this intriguing balance in before we delve into this captivating narrative. A quick reminder, don't forget to hit that subscribe button and like a video. Arcane introduces us to a world where the stakes are high and the shadows run deep. Um, Surprisingly, it diverges from the League of Legends game, offering nuanced character development, specifically reimagining Jinx, whose chaotic nature in the game is transformed into something richer. The complex relationship between Jinx and Vi uh, gives us a glimpse into loyalty and turmoil in a precarious landscape. Uh, uh, Interestingly, Arcane manages to weave serious themes like social inequality and human vulnerability into its fabric, uh, while maintaining a TV-14 rating. And ironically, the creators of League of Legends may have nudged this decision, ensuring a broader audience without compromising essential elements of the storyline. Even as Arcane reveals its intense, politically charged environment, it gently tiptoes around certain adult subjects. For instance, the depiction of Shimmer mirrors the dark realities of addiction. Yet, despite the inclusion of serious issues like drug use, the show doesn't resort to overtly graphic content, and it approaches intimacy and violence with a delicate touch, focusing more on emotional weight rather than shock value. As I immersed myself in the plot, I expected the rough around the edges inhabitants of Zon to unleash colorful language, yet the dialogue remained surprisingly restrained. Uh, Outside of V's fierce demeanor, the characters express their struggles without drowning in profanity, an unexpected yet refreshing choice that keeps it accessible to a younger audience. Uh, the violence in Arcane hits hard, but isn't depicted with excessive gore. Like uh, when fates are sealed, and it was the emphasis is placed more on emotional resonance than on graphic displays. The show artfully sidesteps the temptation to shock viewers, instead relying on its enchanting visual style and strong storytelling to convey profound messages. Discussing the narrative depth, it's clear that while Arcane operates under certain constraints, uh, it explores complex characters beautifully. Figures like Vander and Silco are layered, often blurring the lines of morality. Um, Even setting aside typical hero villain dynamics, viewers find themselves understanding the relentless and at times tragic motivations that drive these characters. That one could argue that the League of Legends franchise may have imposed limitations on Arcane's storytelling potential, but ultimately the series successfully delivered a rich, multifaceted narrative. It illustrates that effective storytelling doesn't require profanity-laden dialogue to convey desperation or heartache. In conclusion, perhaps the lower age rating worked in Arcane's favor, inviting viewers who might have felt more alienated by graphic content. It's worth noting that some audiences might struggle with certain themes, but the show manages to create impact without exploiting sensitive topics. And and for a lighthearted moment, why did the character from Arcane avoid playing cards? Because they couldn't handle the emotional stakes. With that said, thanks for watching, and until next time,